the frick is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Aston.
And I'm Lan.
We're back for House of the Dragon, episode 8, the season finale. Why is it only 8 episodes? It needs to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What Snoop say? 1, 2, 3 into the 4, 5, 6, 7 into the 8, and 9, 10. Listen, we're back. Season finale. Somebody needs to die. I'm expecting something. I'm expecting to bust off. Yeah. Pause. You ready? I'm hopping right into it. I don't give a frick. I don't have nothing to say.
Let's go.
Team Green Slide, DIR. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. Oh, frick, he really did burn the town.
He did? I still defend him.
Some rump wouldn't go amiss.
Oh, Grace.
Just a little. No, I am the king. Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you. You were in danger before, and now he is thwarted and he is angry. There is no telling what he will do, but we have an opportunity while he is away.
An opportunity to push him out. Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
What then? When Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then? They will hail the returning king, his father's true heir, Aegon the Victorious, risen from the ashes, Aegon the Peacemaker, Aegon the Rebuilder,
Aegon the Realm's Delight.
Not that one.
He glazing.
Aegon the Turkish Delight. Oh, brother. Is this more like it, Hugh? Look at him pissed.
Yeah, and I will go, but surely they'd not deny me my pleasure after so long. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon, right here. Who'd have thought it?
He lives here.
I'll have an apology from you. Oh, the young prince! And look at that hair. As dark as they say. Let them tell us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh? My mother is the queen. Dragon riders both. You and I.
I like Wolf.
Cut from the same cloth. If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street. I meant no disrespect, my prince.
Bull with the most vicious dragon is so calm, and the bull with the most calm dragon is brash. I'm gonna go Ulf.
I can't believe it. I still can't
Me
believe that.
neither.
The new rider Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
Vhagar is not his only dragon.
The third brother is untested. He's never left Old Town, and his dragon is younger than Vermax.
But a dragon nonetheless. And you forget another.
Helena. She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled. And her dragon.
Dreamfire. Hatched when the Conqueror was king. She is formidable. Still, Helena is no warrior.
Dang. She's been around for a
Aemon thought
minute.
himself invincible. He has now discovered he is not.
Corlys should be having niggas walk around.
But my ship is no longer the sea snake. She was a testament to my own glory. I've given her a new name. Queen who never was.
Corlys. I thank you.
What I do now, I do for her.
Dragons do eat pigs, I assume.
Cractus prefers them. How goes your muster?
We'll be ready to march in 2 days' time.
See to those pigs.
At once, Your Grace.
Caraxes prefers them. Why does that make Caraxes cooler now?
To see you.
Interesting.
I am sent
This
as
guy.
an emissary from the Queen to ascertain your movements and your intentions.
You've arrived just in time to see my new army, Groom. What do you think of it?
It's very large.
Lannister hesitates. I aim to march on King's Landing before he can catch me.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace?
I'd like to see Daemon and Ragnar have a conversation.
I would speak honestly
That would be cool.
with you.
I'd expect nothing less.
But what we need in this moment
It's a king.
is a king.
Why do you think you would ever be able to say that to him?
He changed. And he's literally there because he like isn't vibing with Rhaenyra like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
It appears that the
You don't
Pretender
know.
sent boats
You
to
can get
collect those among the small folk who
Brave.
believed they had any drop of Targaryen blood.
Deception and subterfuge.
What do you think about leaving this place?
Where would I go?
Allison want to get away from it all. Garb!
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are. Mother.
Hey, here you are.
I was just going to
The
bed.
Crown has need of your service.
Now.
Pretender has raised new riders against us, and we must answer in kind. I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
End.
I do not wish to fight.
Our wishes must take second place now. It isn't a question. They have defiled our birthright, made commoners into dragon lords. It's a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharppoint. Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation. You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted.
Ooh.
Because it makes you feel strong. And now you seek to corrupt your sister. Of all our line, the gentlest and most deserving of your protection.
Who will protect her if she cannot protect
And
herself?
who will she be if her mind is broken?
It is no longer our rule that is threatened. Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this. Not like this.
This is why Team Green is so much better, bro. Like, come on. You don't get this from the other side. Come on, now.
she's standing on business.
She really is. Might have to flush aiming for that one.
I know.
Grand Maester, I must again request your assistance. I need passage. In your discretion.
He said, I don't do that. His sword not nicer than
I have
mine.
no shame in me, sir. The desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
No caps. Work.
Oh, would that it was so simple.
Boy dressed like a
Your
football.
brothers in the Kingsguard find a way.
Do they? Perhaps they do. Or perhaps all men are corrupt. And true honour is a mist that melts in the morning.
That is a bleak philosophy.
I have no philosophy. We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
Oh my gosh. He said, I've known you to end.
Don't you think?
It sure would in that world. Huh. Kill me now.
Kill me. He's like, I wish we could rewind to when you was smashing my sister. Because this conversation went left.
Right.
You know what I am.
I don't care.
You are the crown prince, the son of the rightful queen, and here you are sulking because you believe that if not for the dragon or the trappings of your station that you are nothing. Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? Such is the way of the world, Jace, and in resenting it you only diminish yourself.
Easy enough to say. I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy. Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
This guy is so cocky now that he got a drag on.
Off.
Yes.
Oh, and some more of these little birds.
I mean, he's living like a bum his whole life.
Yeah, that's true.
He deserved it.
A toast. To
Look
our
at the
new
shoulder
riders.
pads.
That's tough.
Who
The
the
three of
frick
you
is designing
are
this over
not
there?
birth, But you have done a thing never dreamed of before now.
Oath is so hype. I would be too.
Ain't your dragon handsome?
Right, he has the coolest dragon. My favorite dragon.
I have entrusted you with a power only few have known, and I charge you to take it up with fealty and respect. The strongholds of the usurper, Old Town and Lannisport, and their armies, all must be subdued. Alone, without allies, you will have no choice but to surrender.
You wish for us to kill innocents.
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
We must break the will of our
Is that
enemy.
good, Mom?
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
Yo. Yo.
Forget yourself. Friend.
Sense of humour do you all good.
There is a message from Harrenhal, Your Grace.
First of all, back up, nigga. Like, yo. First of all, everybody heard you. Second of all, you're projecting breath.
The Castellan, Sir Simon Strong.
Flush him.
Damon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
I will not allow it. Adam, come with me.
The one she trusts the most. He's like, what the frick ain't I coming?
Birds.
More these little birds. Alright, Raven. Wait.
What?
It's all a story. And you're but one part in it. You know your part. You know what you must do.
Sister, we share the same blood, you and I. Let her enemies see that we will answer outrage with outrage.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
That is a lie.
I saw it. You burned him, and you let him fall.
Is she like a ward?
You say it's treason.
Aegon will be king again. He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne. And you'll be dead. You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you are never seen again.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
Team effing green.
The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you. You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. First of her name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me, until death, or the end of our story. My queen.
Team Green give me that turmoil.
For every one of us
I don't need
who
this
falls,
cute stuff. I need that turmoil.
100 of them! There will be no mercy! We fight for our queen!
Okay with this airbud behind speech. Nigga, give me the turmoil.
I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
Have I been remiss in my duties?
You've done what is asked of you, and more. But you are curt, silent, and the men find you distant. You cannot lead if you do not inspire.
I never asked to lead, as you well know.
You have been given a position to which all who serve here aspire.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
I am trying to help you.
You want to help me? Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful.
I mean no offense. You may go.
Do you know what it was like for us? To grow up fatherless? To be sneered upon as bastards? Never sure of the bread to feed us? Do you know what hunger does to a boy? What grief does? Or shame? I watched the man beside me walk past with his son and heir, with the fur around his shoulders, choosing sweetmeats to eat after supper by the fire. And now that boy is dead, and his sister before him, and the heir that took his place, and now you remember I live. Now you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor. If I survive this war, I'll continue as I began. Alone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank the Lord. Somebody had to tell this dirty nigga, this dirty old nigga. Somebody had to tell him. Frick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alan. Frick.
Like, don't just be like, oh, if you don't want my help, just I'll buy. What do you mean? Now you want to give it to me?
Team Black doing her thing with that one. Frick.
I had to see you.
Who knows?
Nan saved my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
Kill her.
I've been, I think, mistaken. I did not know what I wanted. I knew only what was expected of me.
Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way. Or rather, it was taken from me. All those I put my faith in, my husband, my father, my lover, my son.
The incorruptible queen sullies herself with a lover.
Do not judge me for what you yourself have done.
Woo!
Your father died, I took comfort with another.
Woo!
I too have desires.
Yes, but you alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to it. In defiance of you, I think, who so disdained it.
We're getting cooked right now.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live. To be free of all this endless plotting and striving.
Facts.
The crown will pursue war and victory at any cost. But as for me, I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late. Alicent, you said it yourself. Blood has been shed. Cities burned, armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of blaming me.
Right.
As if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
Alison's being real,
Wilderness.
Rhaenyra's being spiteful.
What has it got to do with me? Did you come here thinking you would be absolved?
He never stopped loving your mother, you know. He was very fond of me and I of him, but she was the vision that sustained him. Aemon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. When he's gone, Helena as queen will be the crown's authority. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. You will enter as a conqueror. Already you have the stronger hand. Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
Good plan.
It's not gonna be that easy though.
What of Aegon?
He lies in the dark in pain and terror. He has many faults, but he still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee. If
No,
needed.
still. You defend him. Still you imagine you can have all you want without paying too high a price. A price I have no choice but to pay.
Is to set things right.
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. And I have to do it for all to see. You know this. However you may try to evade it, you know this. Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through and make your sacrifice?
Rhaenyra's just being stubborn.
A son for a son.
I'd have been like, taking.
You have much changed.
Let us be done with this. Please.
And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised. And you fly to the Red Keep in 3 days' time and you take your throne. Or you take me for a liar. I have neither weapon nor armor. My life itself is forfeit. I cast myself on the mercy of a friend who once loved me.
History will paint you a villain.
Let them think what they must. I am at last myself, with no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
Yes, free
To
queen.
die unremarked and unnoticed. And be free.
This is why I rock with Allison, bro. She's just being honest and real.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra's just clinging to something that holds no value.
Come with me.
Oh, I want the throne. I want the throne. Nigga, for what?
My part is here, whether I will or no. It's decided for me long ago.
Frick out of here, nigga. You putting up this front in front of her. Like, look, now she's letting her walls down. Like, yo, you're a capper. You're a capper, sister. You're a capper. Rhaenyra just stepped to you, queen to queen.
Allison.
I mean, Allison just stepped to you, queen to queen. She put on that hoodie like Anakin Skywalker. Or should I say? I forgot it.
Oh, it better not end right now.
Get ready for season 3.
We better have another 10 episodes ready and lined up.
Who are these?
High Towers.
Who the frick is that? Is that Dayron?
Oh, maybe you're right.
I ain't never seen that dragon before. Where the frick is Otto?
Stark boys. Starkies.
Where that nigga Cregan at? Where my man Uhtred at? Uhtregan. The Lannisters. The little tiki boys. Don't frickin' look at me, dirty nigga.
I'm sick of this girl. Like, hurry up. Ew.
What the frick is that thing?
They threw him in jail?
Who's that?
That's Otto.
What the frick? Get him out of there now! Get him the frick out of there now! Rage. How frickin' dare they?
They left. Oh.
That's Palpatine. Unlimited power.
Okay, so like that.
Freedom! Somebody who's shackled versus somebody who's free. Somebody who's shackled by the ties of her family versus someone who's free. You piece of crap. Ah! Alright, Lane, you get off what you wanted to say first, 'cause I got a lot to say.
Alright. I'm mad that it was only 8 episodes. This season was a lot of just like plot building and story building.
Peanut butter and jelly time, yes.
Yeah, and I just wanted a little bit of something at the end, just a little bit, because we got episode 4 with Rhaenys and all that, and then we didn't really get no more action like that. Yeah. What about you?
All right, so one, I want to get this out the way. Damon's vision pissed me off because he sees a vision of the White Walkers and Daenerys, and oh, we have to do this for the long night. Oh, winter's coming. We're doing all this, and this was gonna lead to brother. The long night was 1 episode. The long night was absolutely nothing. Y'all lost 2 people. The long night was garbage. It led up to absolutely nothing. Y'all have to do all this fortification. This nigga had a vision for 200 years, 300 years being passed down the line, all for that John to last one episode, and it was corny.
Yeah, but that doesn't like. Those still the prophecy, even though sucks. They don't know that it sucks.
But that's the point, though. How am I going to buy into this whole story if the whole story is rounded out and at the top of it, it's the freaking long night, long winter, and that John is not threatening at all. Not threatening at all. We didn't lose. We lost freaking Lord Jar, whatever his name was. Mm-hmm. That's it.
And the little girl.
And the stupid little girl. That crap was a butt. Like, that's partly on Game of Thrones Season 8 being just complete garbino. But I liked House of the Dragon so much because it was so removed from that. And now when they added in the Vision, now it's like... That's what all this is about?
That's how everything ends, though. What else do you want them to...
But don't remind me of it. And don't let me know that the characters know. Because now... they're treating something with so much sophistication and fear, and we have to be ready for this crap. And a random little Stark girl kills the Night King for no reason. She kills the Night King, and then everybody else just explodes. The long night is over, nobody dies, and it's just garbage. Guys, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but like for me personally, I'm watching this good behind show, House of the Dragon. This joint is beautiful. Season 1 and 2 so far. We just finished it, rounded out. That joint is beautiful. But the whole joint is the freaking long night that wasn't long. That pisses me off.
I just try to forget about it.
No, the culmination, the climax of your series, the entire bone density, the thing that's backing everything is... We've seen it happen already, and it didn't play out in a good... It didn't play out in a...
That's why you gotta ignore it.
It didn't play... Like, think about it, though. They treat this joint like it's so profound. And it's just something that you need to prepare for hundreds of years. It plays out, and it's not profound at all. It's just garbage.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be.
Maybe if he's gonna, like, redo it or something. But if that's what y'all have been planning for 100 years, those niggas... Like, think about this, Leon. The dragons are way more fierce and scary than the White Walkers in the Long Night. Why? Because the Night King, the scariest thing in the world, all you have to do is this to him. With a Valyrian steel blade. And he blows up.
Alright.
He explodes!
Yeah, you made it that simple.
Leon, I'm dead serious. All you gotta do is walk up to him and go like this. And he explodes!
Yeah, but you couldn't get near him even if you wanted to. I know they made it so Arya could.
But think about it. Why couldn't you get near him? Just fly over to him with a dragon. What are they gonna do?
Shoot a spear at
that joint is dumb. Make a bunch of dragon glass freaking. Does dragon glass kill him too? Right?
I think so.
Make a bunch, bro. That's dumb. Like it makes the whole John just feel stupid to me. Like there's nothing to it. You get what I'm saying? It would be like if all of Vikings, right? The whole thing was somebody had a prophecy that they had to fight Barney at the end. And then they fight Barney and kill him. And you're just like, nigga, that's what all Vikings was about? The entire story of Vikings was about them fighting freaking Barney at the end? You're gonna be like, I don't care about the whole story then.
You can still separate it though. You can still...
I can't because they just showed it to me. And Daenerys, stupid Daenerys, who just went back on her word and did the dumbest crap ever and burned the whole city down, right? Stupid her. She's the freaking chosen one. She's the dumb... Like, that just pisses me off. Okay, I'm done ranting. Okay, so this is the second thing. I love Alicent, right? Because at the end, you see her come to Rhaenyra and she's just being real with her. She's like, yo, she's like the viewer. You get what I'm saying? Like, if the viewer jumped in, like, I don't know, if... Alicent feels like she's watching the show with us at that point. She's like, yo, this is too much. I don't want to do none of this crap no more. She came to Rhaenyra butt naked, bro. She came as an open slate. She was like, listen, this is my heart. I'm being real with you. And Rhaenyra was putting on that oh, now you want to, oh, okay. And it's like, brother, you're clearly bitter. You're clearly not as mature as I am right now. And you're still trying to throw shade. And I'm just being real with you because I'm done with it. In my opinion, Alicent is a real one because she wants to be done with all of it. Mm-hmm. She's not chasing anything that's just like for clout or chasing anything that's not valuable. Like Rhaenyra is just chasing the throne because it's mine. My dad said it's my throne. Oh, I need it. Oh, like nigga, you don't even have a real reason behind it except I want it. My dad said I can have it. I want it. Mm-hmm. Nigga, for what? How about this? Reflect on how good of a queen you'd be. You just sacrificed a bunch of freaking niggas, a bunch of poor people for your dragon. 100 niggas was getting mauled for you. You wouldn't even be a good queen, but you want it because, oh, my daddy said I can have it. Your dad was an idiot, first of all. Second of all, you don't deserve that, John, and you never deserved it. Third, I mean, like, you're getting kind of better now, but third, you just want it because you want it. You want it now because this other nigga has it. So that's how I feel, man. Oh, I'm sweating.
I think it was weird too that she had that weird like front, like, oh, to Allison, like, oh, you're like, look at you now coming to me, when you went to her first talking about some, oh, call this off. This was a mistake. Like, you know this was a mistake. But now when she comes to you, now you're like, And Allison wasn't even being like tooty when Rhaenyra went to her. She was just like, that's not what your dad said. Remember when they were praying?
She had a little bit of a toot. Kind of like it's too late now, you know.
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do? She was asking Allison to do something that Allison's literally like, I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I can't end this.
But now that she turned the tide, Allison can do that stuff now that Rhaenyra turned the tide. Back before she had those dragons, there's nothing she could do. She would be like, Aegon wasn't burned at that point, and Rhaenyra didn't have the dragons. So if she tried to do anything, they'd just be like, shut up, stupid. Shut up. You get what I'm saying? Go somewhere. But now that he's burned and she has the dragons, Aegon's out of commission. He's not going to do nothing. And then once Vhagar leaves with Aemond, she could just be like, yo, take the throne. Because you can defend it with all these 7 freaking dragons. You have 8 freaking now. Now you can defend that, John. But beforehand, if she would have did any of that crap, Aegon would have been like, no, I'm not having that. Mom, you're getting arrested. And Aemond would have just sat there with Vhagar and smoked every freaking body.
That's true.
So, I don't know.
and like, what the frick is Allison? Is she like some type of oracle? Is she like...
You mean Helena?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like a warg, like...
She said Aemon's gonna die.
She told him straight up.
But Aemond is annoying me a little bit. I liked him better when he was the black sheep, you know? Now he's kind of like the man in charge, and I don't really like him as the man in charge. It kind of like puts too much pressure on his character to be cool and good and strong. Before, he had no pressure on him. It was just like, he's the kid that came out the slums who got made fun of. But now it's just like, you know, he can't win now because it's like, we expect so much of you. Back when he was, put out your eye, back when that was him, we didn't expect much from him. We're just like, oh, he wants revenge. He has a good story. Now it's like, you're taking it too far, brother.
Yeah.
You know?
He's too fueled by like, I need to win. I just need to win.
I think Team Green is the better side because I think they make more sense and they have the better infighting and better dialogue. They have the better conversation stuff. But that Alan with Corlys, did that nigga tell this dirty behind frickin' nigga Corlys about himself?
So bad.
Oh my goodness. I got my dad in my life, and I felt that from the bottom of my soul. I looked at Corlys like this. Nigga, I was hungry, and you freaking walked by me with fur on your freaking Stark fur on the back of your neck.
That's so crazy.
He snapped on this idiot.
And he was like, now after your daughter, your son, your other heir is all gone, now you want to help me.
Now you want to help me, nigga? He said, the last freaking thing I'm stepping from you is help, nigga!
That was crazy. And he said, when we're done this, if I survive, I want to go back to be by my dang self. Don't come for me. Don't give him no help. I want to be left alone.
I love him.
And then Adam's on a dragon like...
with his little Michael Jackson lip. All right.
Oh, man. I'm so mad it wasn't 10 episodes. They should not have ended it here. But they're just building everything. Next season's about to be so great.
I know. Hopefully they come out with the next season quick.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you for checking it out. But like, subscribe, hit the bell and the notification. That's what Leanne says.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what y'all thought. I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Let me know.